Hey guys, we're here with another episode for the pond series. The goal for today is to improve the border. So I went ahead and went by Lowe's and bought new stones. So they're about 24 pounds each. So that'll help hold the liner in place. And then at the end down here, I have big flat pavers that are going to go on there. And that'll help have easier access for the dogs to drink, the kids to dangle their feet in, try and catch minnows and tadpoles, which we added. And we'll go from there. I spent about $120 on the stones, and I think that brings our total up to this number. And still a wonderful price for the size of the pond that it is. And everything is going really well. This has been a really fun project. It's been great getting the kids involved, catching minnows and playing with them, trying to spot them in the water. And we're going to get started on that here shortly. Part of the reason why I'm going to show y'all here, I want to increase the size. If you see, I got a lot of wind and it is blowing the sand up over into the pond. So I'm trying to prevent that. The new stones are about 4 inches tall. So it's gonna have a 4-inch border going all the way around the edges, and then only on the ends are there gonna be 2-inch thick stones that are those big pavers I was talking about that'll help with easier access. And he is loving his new giant water bowl. Ghost, you good boy? Yeah, he is. Still could have helped me with digging though. But all right, guys, we're gonna get after it and like and follow. So before we go into the time lapse, I want to explain, I let the water level drop. That way it'd be easier for us to work with the pond while we're trying to change things around. And when I did that, I'm also planning on raising the water level after the fact. And I noticed that this side has a little bit more height liner exposed than this side. So my goal is to bring this side up a little bit higher, get those nice heavy stones on there, and then leave this one about the same height, and we should get a solid 3 or 4 more inches of depth out of this pond. And hopefully that goes exactly how I'm planning it. It seldomly does, but we will see, and wish us luck. All right, well, it's not a true home project if you don't have to make another trip to Lowe's. So I just got that done and got the last of the brick, and y'all get to watch me install it in real time. I went ahead and finished adjusting the perimeter. So all I have to do is move and replace the old stones. I'm about to do that now. All right, and now we have a beautiful new stone border. So having leveled all this area out over here, let me zoom out. Having leveled out this area out here, it's gonna make it to where it's less of a chance of everything getting blown down into it, because that's something I noticed is with it being low at the lowest point, everything kept on blowing down into it and just causing all kinds of debris. So now technically this this perimeter is the highest point in the yard. So something is gonna have a lot more hard of a time blowing up in and over into the pond. I'm about to cut and start the time lapse for it filling. So enjoy. All right, here's the final result. All filled up, new stone, access points, all set. I have not calculated out exactly how much, but I'll drop it in the comments, or actually I'll ping it right there. And yeah, I think the final touch is gonna be plants and maybe some more minnows. It's gonna clear up a bunch overnight, but I think it's done. I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna keep watering. I got a bunch of more projects down the pipe after this one. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do like a channel address at some point, and I'm just gonna kind of outline my goals for the channel and go over some soon projects. Like I said, like for example, I'm building like a gazebo connected to the fence for this corner as like a chill spot. I'm gonna put a new roof on this. Right now I have an addition planned in my house where I'm gonna add a whole wall. Just a lot of different little things coming down the pipe. But yeah, stay tuned for all those. But the pond saga continues, and I'm very happy with the final result.